Welcome to another edition of Motivational Mondays. Self-image. Self-image is the conversation we have about ourselves on a daily basis. And a lot of people don't like who they are. They don't like the way they look. They don't like the way they feel. But self-image plays a major role in that conversation. And why is that? Why is self-image very important? Because when we was kids, a reality was created around us. A conversation was created around us, good or bad. Some people have a great self-image because their parents and their environment was just in tune to what's going on and made that person into who they are today. And you have a lot of people out there that just have a negative conversation about everything, themselves, the environment, the people around them, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. A lot of people don't want to go to the past. A lot of people don't want to go inside themselves and figure out what's really going wrong or what's really going right, but mostly going wrong because it hurts, it's painful, they don't want to deal with it. But the thing is this, if you know you're dealing with pain right now, then you need to get to the root of the problem. You need to figure out, why do you view yourself like that? So once you go into that mental Rolodex and go to the past, what happens is you get to see what's really going on. Sometimes you gotta have conversations with your parents, your friends, relatives, whatever it is, to figure out, why is this consistent? After you find out why this is consistent, you can figure out what you want to create. You got to find out what the problem is. Everybody think it's them. I'm the problem. But what happens is sometimes it's habits that were created by your environment, your friends, your family, your parents. And then you'd be like, okay, well, I wasn't really the issue. I was just subjected to these things. And because I was subjected to these things and they were very persistent and consistent in my life when I was a kid, now as an adult, I think that they're my issues. And this is me not realizing that these are just habits that were inherited from you. Inherited from your parents, loved ones, environment, and stuff like that. So here it is. What do you have to do? Well, you have to sit your butt down. You have to ponder over what's really going on. You have to ask certain questions and let your subconscious mind actually tell you what it is going on. Or even have a sit down with people that know you from the past, moms, dads, parents, whatever it is, friends, siblings, however it goes, and just have a conversation and see where this started. And once you understand where it started at, you can figure out how to get rid of it. But the thing is this, once you realize that there's a habit that's not creating your happiness, what do you do then? You have to find a habit that's going to create the happiness, reality, and how you view yourself, and continuously working on it every single day. If it comes down to affirmation, if it comes down writing down what you expect, your expectations of yourself on a daily basis, you have to do that. You have to be consistent on that every day. You have to be the creator of your life. And that's something I've always said in a lot of videos. You are the captain of your ship. You have to figure out what's going right with you and what's going wrong with you. But when you find out what's going wrong with you, you have to really attack it and figure out how to get rid of it. And the reverse thing when it comes to what's going right, they're continuously working on that every single day. Why? Is because when you find out what's something wrong with you, or the habits that are not working with you, I should say, you have to constantly reassure that the new habits will be there. Your subconscious mind is going to fight against you because this is what they know. The subconscious knows this, and it's going to perform that every single time you wake up into consciousness. It's going to fight you eventually, because you're persistent on the new ideas and the new way of thinking. Eventually it's going to take over, and that's going to be the new realm of your new possibilities when it comes to your self-image and everything else. But you have to take control of your thoughts and understand where these negative thoughts is coming from, where you can now switch it to something positive that give you the results. You have to be a visionary, but being a visionary sometimes is actually going to the past and understanding what's going on, why these systems is running, why these habits is going on, why do I do the certain things, and then visualize what you really truly want and figure out the habits that's going to create that for you, and then move into that consciousness and move into that action. And then from there, what happens? You create your reality. You create a new self-image, and when you look at yourself, you can smile and be happy about that because you created that. Until next time, keep turning up Motivational Mondays.